Hello everyone. Today we will see how we can calculate XIRR in Excel. So let's start. This is the dataset we will use to calculate XIRR. Previously we calculated IRR. So what are the differences and what are the similarities between them? Both of them tells us the internal rate of return of a particular project. That is, if the internal rate of return exceeds the discount rate, then the project is profitable. But if the inflows happen at regular intervals, we will use IRR. But if the inflows happen at irregular intervals, then we'll use XIRR. Here, the IRR function calculates the internal rate of return for a series of cash flows that occur at regular intervals. Maybe it can be monthly or yearly, but it should be regular. Here we can see these are our cash flows, and this happened at the end of first year, this happened at the end of second year. So all these are happening at the end of a particular year. So these are happening at regular intervals. It could be months also, at the end of every month or at the beginning of every month. Okay, so if the time interval is regular, then we should use IRR formula. Otherwise, if here it is saying that the XIRR function calculates the internal rate of return for a series of cash flows that occur at irregular intervals. Here we can see for these inflows, this is a particular, just look at the dates. This inflow happen at this date, this is happening at this date. The time interval is not equal, and this is at different date. So in every inflow is happening at different time intervals. So here, if we calculate IRR, it will not give us the accurate result. So in this case, we should use XIRR. So how we can calculate? There is a function called XIRR. Here we can see that we can click, double click on this, or we can press tab button from the keyboard. Okay. Then they're saying first we have to give the values, comma, then dates, then a guess. Now we don't need to give the guess. So closing bracket, and so here our XIRR value has returned. It is 46%. If our discount rate is 9%, we can say that we should accept this project because the XIRR percentage is more than the discount rate. So the project is profitable. Uh, that's how we can calculate XIRR, and that's all for today. Thank you very much.